acclaimed, the most quoted, the most relevant rapper on the planet.
It is our honor to present the artist of the decade to the leader of our family, Drake.
He had a chokehold on the rap game. Every summer, every radio station was his.
Drake is the greatest rapper ever.
But there was one thing Drake never had to deal with: a war against a man obsessed with hip-hop. This wasn't about hits. This wasn't about money. This wasn't about who had the most fans. It was about proving who the best truly was. This is Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, The Last Dance.
I want to keep doing it every time. And to do it every time, you have to challenge yourself and you have to confirm to yourself, not anybody else, confirm to yourself that you're the best. No one can take that away from me, period. And that's my drive and that's my hunger I will always have.
It was a critical year in hip-hop. Jay-Z was fading into mogul mode. Kanye West was entering his experimental era. And Drake was solidifying himself as the biggest rapper of the new generation. But in the West, there was another name making waves: Kendrick Lamar.
What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick wasn't just a rapper. He was a storyteller, a lyricist, a purist. He wasn't making music for club anthems or radio play. He was trying to cement himself as the greatest rapper alive. And in his mind, to do that, he had to kill the competition.
And that goes for Jamaica, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas.
This wasn't a regular verse. This was a mission statement. Kendrick called out every major name in rap: J. Cole, Meek Mill, Pusha T, Big Sean, Wale. But most importantly, Drake. Hip-hop erupted. Everyone wanted to know who would respond, who would take the challenge. After all, it's a sport, and majority of rappers understood that. As a matter of fact, other rappers who weren't mentioned took offense because being mentioned in that track meant you were one of the best.
He's been saying it for a long time. And it's one thing to go, I'm the best, I'm so good, I'm gonna retire. I'm so good, and I'm spitting this fire. It's good to spit that corny ass shit. But when the bear comes out of hibernation, the rest of the animal kingdom starts walking a little different. Let's be real.
It was a cultural shift, and everyone understood it wasn't personal. Everyone except Drake.
You should get into a rap battle.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think that would be great.
I feel like that's just.
I
feel like those things are of the moment.
Yeah, but you're qualified.
Yeah, no, I'm.
You know
oh no,
like
I'd hold it down.
It'd be enjoyable.
Yeah, but I do like I really do this like as far as writing goes, and it would have to be warranted because it would be scathing. The bars would be scathing. I can't just do it out of. I can't be the first one. You know, I'm always.
You wouldn't do it for sport ever?
Like just to call someone out?
No, like after Kendrick's thing, you wouldn't. I noticed you didn't really get into that too much. So
I just I don't know. It just wasn't real to me. It's like. I saw him after that, and it was just like love. So it's like, was that real or was that just like for the people? You know what I mean?
I think it's a sparring kind of sport.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, you know, then let it be real. Then, you know, I mean, because those were harsh words, right? So it's like, you can't just say that and then see me and be like, yeah, man, what's up? Pretending like nothing ever happened. Like, that's not real. To me, that's not like the nature of battling. I mean, there's passion behind it. There's anger behind it, you know, and I personally enjoy making like great music and bodies of work over like being the talk of Twitter for like 5 days, you know.
But you seem just now a little irritated by it. No?
Really?
Yeah, just by even saying that it was those harsh words, it seemed like maybe it irritated you for a second. Is that wrong?
No, it's just like, I mean, coming from that situation, it was unexpected, you know. I wouldn't like. It's sort of like in working your way up and sort of building relationships. I wouldn't expect you to like throw all the relationships out the door for the sake of, like I said, being like the talk of the internet for 10 days. And then, you know, it's like now this, like everyone's going to forget about. I mean, people don't even care about it anymore.
So true.
But now, especially this week, it's like, yeah, okay, moving on. Like, I don't know if it was worth it, you know, because there's a lot of people that were mentioned that I feel like can't really go back and fuck with that guy after that. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I shouldn't have cussed.
No, it's okay. I enjoy it. Get into it, Drake. Go.
But no, that's
people think you're too nice. That's the problem. You gotta curse a little bit more.
But anyway, I mean, for me, you know, it was cool. I feel like the The verse was great, and I understand what he
as
was
a
trying to
fan,
do.
I would enjoy a Drake and Kendrick kind of sparring
yeah,
session.
well, I'm sure you would.
Yeah, I would. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
Instead of responding in a diss track, Drake does something out of character. In an interview with Marcellus Wiley, Drake crashed out, painting Kendrick Lamar as a lesser star.
Turned into him going at Kendrick Lamar and really going at Kendrick Lamar, saying, man, come on, man, I'm me and he's him, and all like he just sunning him. And Max and I, while we doing an interview, you know, we see full shot of Drake, we hitting each other elbow like, this motherfucker going again. We like, and he just kept talking trash about Kendrick.
Now pay attention because a lot of people don't realize how deep this story goes. Kendrick found out about that interview.
Now this is one part nobody knows. So at the time when it happened, I'm like, damn. And I get on the phone with Top Dog, I get on the phone with TDE, I get on the phone with them dudes. And I told them what happened. Now it was fresh in my mind at that time and we chopping it up. And they was like, all right, big homie, don't do nothing. Don't say nothing. So I was like, all right, let y'all handle it. But what y'all seeing right now is them handling it back then. What y'all seeing right now, the intensity, the volume, the frequency, why Kendrick stay ready, he ain't gotta get ready, is because in 2014, he already knew this is where this was headed, right here.
Only person want to kick Drake ass is Dot.